Gift giving can sometimes feel like a race against the clock. Have you ever found yourself scrambling for wrapping paper that ends up in the trash? Furoshiki Christmas wrapping flips the script. Beautiful, reusable, and fun to make. Imagine adding a dash of personality to every present under your tree. You don't need fancy supplies or artistic talent, just a square of cloth, a little creativity, and a few household odds and ends. Let's make this holiday season greener, prettier, and a bit more memorable. Layering furoshiki with vintage-inspired holiday fabrics gives each gift a cozy, nostalgic look. Think faded reds, greens, or plaid patterns. Each layer adds depth. Topping it off with a dried orange slice instantly brings a warm citrus scent and a rustic charm. Why settle for boring paper when fabric tells a story? Using dried orange slices as embellishments is clever, but beware, they're fragile and can break if handled roughly. Pair them with cinnamon sticks or sprigs of rosemary for an extra sensory punch. Recipients often keep these decorations, making your wrapping part of the present itself. Imagine handing someone a gift wrapped in deep green fabric, tied with a sprig of red holly berries and fresh eucalyptus. This method isn't just about aesthetics, it's also eco-friendly. The greenery adds fragrance and a festive pop of color, turning ordinary presents into memorable centerpieces. Reusable furoshiki fabric beats wasteful paper any day. You're not just giving a present, you're offering a creative, sustainable experience. However, sourcing fresh eucalyptus or holly berries during busy holidays can be tricky. Even so, the effort pays off with delighted reactions and zero trash. Imagine giving a gift wrapped in soft linen, tied with simple twine, and finished with a handwritten thank you tag. This approach adds a personal touch while cutting out excess packaging. The cloth can be reused, making it an eco-friendly choice that feels intentional and warm. Some might think this style looks plain compared to glossy paper and ribbons. Yet, the understated charm of linen and twine stands out precisely because it's not showy. A handwritten tag shares genuine gratitude, making your present feel thoughtful, not flashy. Isn't that what gift giving should be about? Try wrapping your gift in a two-tone silk cloth, letting contrasting colors peek through each fold. Tie a smooth, stylish knot at the top. Think of it as jewelry for your gift. Add a gold ornament for a final touch. Suddenly, your present becomes a conversation starter before it's even opened. This method doesn't just look polished, it's reusable and eco-friendly too. Silk feels luxurious but can be slippery, so practice tying the knot first. Don't worry if it's not perfect. The gold accent draws the eye and gives even a simple knot an air of celebration. Wrapping gifts with furoshiki cloth featuring botanical prints offers an eco-friendly twist on holiday traditions. Cotton or linen wraps decorated with leaves or berries look festive without creating waste. Tucking in a pine cone or an evergreen twig adds a personal, fragrant touch. No plastic bows needed, and everything is reusable. Choosing this method saves paper and sparks conversation. Imagine your recipient reusing the wrap next year or passing it along with a new gift. However, sourcing safe, pesticide-free evergreens is important for indoor use. Simple steps like trimming twigs and gently tying knots keep the presentation tidy and practical. Bold floral furoshiki wrapping doesn't just hold your gift, it's the main event. An oversized bow, bursting with vibrant petals, grabs attention immediately. Imagine the surprise when recipients see the package itself is reusable fabric. You save on waste, and suddenly the wrapping feels like a second present. Creating that dramatic bow is simpler than it looks. Center the gift, fold, tie, and fluff the ends big and wide. Even clumsy hands can manage a showstopper. The only hitch? Bulky bows may challenge snug stacking under the tree. But isn't a little chaos worth a wow moment? Wrap gifts in festive red cloth for an instant holiday vibe. Add a jute string, then tuck in a cinnamon stick for a simple, fragrant accent. This method feels warm, looks cheerful, and smells like Christmas morning. It's easy, affordable, and reusable. Why not try it yourself this season? While the look is charming, the wrap might slide if not tied snugly. Secure knots and opt for thicker fabric for tricky shapes. Embrace the handmade touch. Slight imperfections just make it more inviting. Your gift will stand out, and that spicy cinnamon scent will win hearts before the paper even comes off. Muted pastel cloth offers a soft, calming base for your Christmas gift. Wrap your present, then tie it off with a plush velvet ribbon. Add a pearl brooch for a dash of elegance. This combo feels thoughtful, yet it's surprisingly simple to assemble with everyday materials. While the look is refined, sourcing a quality velvet ribbon or pearl brooch might take a bit of searching, but the end result, gentle colors, rich textures, and a nod to classic style, sets your gift apart from ordinary paper wrapping. Isn't that worth a few extra minutes? Imagine unwrapping a present wrapped in striped cloth, red and white like a candy cane, with a tiny bell tied at the knot. The bell's soft jingle signals something special. This furoshiki style isn't just festive, it's reusable and eco-friendly, unlike wasteful holiday paper. Why settle for the same old printed gift wrap? A striped furoshiki with a small charm or bell feels both nostalgic and novel. Recipients can repurpose the cloth for decor or future gifts. The only real drawback, you might struggle to top your own creativity next year. Imagine the contrast. Sharp, geometric patterns on soft furoshiki cloth combined with a rough-hewn wooden snowflake tag. This pairing blends modern style with classic, down-to-earth charm. Recipients will notice the effort and creativity. Try simple knots and let the wood tag dangle. It's both gift and ornament. Opting for a reusable wrap slashes waste and makes each present feel special. However, geometric patterns may overshadow minimalist tags, so choose colors that complement, not clash. Want to impress? Use a bold wrap for visual punch, then soften the look with a natural wood accent. Soft blue cloth makes an unexpected yet calming choice for Christmas gift wrapping. Instead of flashy paper, use furoshiki fabric knotted neatly at the top. Tuck in faux red berries and a frosted pine sprig for a wintry accent that feels thoughtful and festive without overwhelming the senses. This method isn't just pretty, it's reusable and eco-conscious. Recipients will likely appreciate the effort and may even reuse the wrap themselves. While some might miss the sound of tearing paper, the gentle textures and nature-inspired details add a quiet magic you can't find with plastic bows. Layering patterned scarves for furoshiki Christmas wrapping turns a plain gift into a showstopper. Mixing bold designs with metallic ribbons or pins adds depth and catches the eye. Who wouldn't love unwrapping a present that looks like it belongs in an art gallery? Plus, recipients can reuse the scarves. However, combining multiple layers can get bulky if you aren't careful. Stick to lightweight materials and avoid overdoing the shine. Less is more. Let the patterns and a hint of metallic do the talking. This approach balances style and sustainability, making your gift unforgettable without overwhelming the senses. Forget shiny paper that rips at the slightest glance. Try a plain furoshiki cloth in beige or gray, tied snugly around your gift. Add a handmade paper star and a sprig of dried lavender or eucalyptus. It's charming, eco-friendly, and stands out without being flashy. This method saves money and reduces waste, but it does require a bit of practice to tie a neat knot. It's a thoughtful touch, though. Imagine your recipient admiring the natural elements before even peeking inside. Plus, the wrap can be reused for groceries or decor. Shiny threads woven through furoshiki cloth create instant holiday charm. Metallic gold or silver accents catch the light, making gifts sparkle under the tree. This small detail packs a punch. Imagine a soft, reusable wrap that doubles as part of the present. Even the simplest bow looks rich and celebratory. On the flip side, metallic threaded fabric may cost more than plain cotton. It could also be slightly harder to fold if the weave gets stiff. Still, the dramatic effect is hard to beat, and recipients love the unexpected shine. Want your gift to stand out? This method delivers. Animal print furoshiki wraps add a cheerful twist to gift-giving, especially when topped with a tiny felt Christmas tree pin. Instead of disposable paper, this wrap becomes part of the present. Friends and family often reuse the fabric, making your gift both memorable and eco-friendly. Still, animal prints aren't everyone's cup of tea. Some recipients might prefer classic holiday patterns. If you're unsure, pair the bold wrap with a simple pin for balance. Either way, your gift stands out, quirky, reusable, and topped with a splash of holiday fun. Furoshiki Christmas wrapping transforms every gift into a story worth sharing. With just a cloth and a touch of creativity, you can turn ordinary presents into heartfelt keepsakes. Why settle for wasteful paper when you can reuse fabric in clever, festive ways? Try one new wrap idea this season, maybe a silk knot or a playful animal print. Your friends will remember your thoughtful touch, and the planet will thank you. Ready to trade tape for tradition? The best memories are wrapped with care and a dash of imagination.